So this question says, how many solutions does the equation 10 times 15x minus 9 equals negative 15 times 6 minus 10x have? So this is definitely a simplified question. So simplified questions are typically very short, somewhere between 1 and 3 lines long, and will always contain either an equation or an expression. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this equation that's been provided for us and we're going to simplify it. In fact, I'm going to just simplify it directly in the question itself. So I'm going to simplify by distributing this 10 across the first set of parentheses. So I get 10 times 15, which is 150x, minus 10 times 9, which is a negative 90, equals negative 15 times 6, which is negative 90, and negative 15 times negative 10x, which is a positive 150x. So hopefully you can see from the start that these two things are really saying the exact same thing, right? Their order is shifted, but this is saying the exact same thing on both sides of the equal sign. So whenever we see that, right, whenever I see that one side of the equal sign, 150x minus 90, is equal to the other side of the equal sign in the exact same way, then my answer must be infinitely many solutions. Here's why. It's because no matter what I replace x with, right, no matter what number, positive or negative, fraction or decimal, doesn't really matter. Whatever I replace x with, it will cause the left side of this equation to equal the right side of this equation. So that's a fact in itself. However, I could go on and simplify this by adding 90 to both sides, combining our like terms. I'd get 150x equals 150x. And then, of course, there's a lot of things I could do here. I could, divide by 150 on both sides, for instance, and I get x equals x. When is x equal to x? Well, all of the time, right? Every single time, infinitely many times, right? So there's more math you could possibly do to maybe make you feel better about choosing infinitely many. But again, as soon as you see both sides of the equal sign saying the exact same thing, that is a telltale sign that it's infinitely many solutions.